meaning of which is known to nobody except Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows the meaning of Alif Lam Mim. Indeed, this is the book about which there is no doubt, a guidance for those conscious of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين. ذلك الكتاب, and this is the book about which there is no doubt. لا ريب, there is no doubt in this book. My brothers and sisters, if you find doubt in this book, that means say you really search well, or study into depths. Because if you study accordingly, if you find doubt here, check fine. There is no doubt in this holy book. If you don't read, able to understand, ask the people, ask the learned people and the scholars. Check through the commentary of the ayat. Try to find out. Then you will surely get the answer. Because this book, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala don't tell you, say, doubt no depana. Imagine, alhamdulillah, wallah, subhanallah, this is amazing. Imagine in the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, they confirm to we say this book, no doubt no depend this book. No doubt. Now the only book on earth where we say there is no corruption in it, no corrupted, and no doubt no depend this book. Now a kalamullah, now a book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because in tell we say, تنزيل الكتاب لا ريب فيه من رب العالمين. The revelation of this book, the Quran, in which there is no doubt, is from the Lord of all the existence. Is from the Lord of all within the exist. Now from in the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Because I know the honor of everything with exist. Now create everything. I know the creator. I know the king of the day of judgment. And I know the king of all kings. So in the Asr we see this book from man in the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Amazing. My dear brothers and sisters in Islam. Wallahi, this is so amazing. Imagine Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala confirm to we. Because in no say, even if you know been confirmed to we, the people when you rightly guide, then for not always believe say this book from Kitabullah from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But because of say, Satan they try to corrupt people in heart, and because of say, Satan must corrupt we, and then people they must they ask this question: is this book from Allah or not from Allah? Now make in the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. In the chapter 2, in beginning, for we tell you, for like making clear to we say this book from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and the book we ambition from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the book of peace. My brothers and sisters in Islam, if you want peace and comfort, implement this book inside of your life. Learn the book, try to know the meaning, and then implement them in your life. We have so many sects today in our country. We have so many people where they learn. If you never read the Quran, try to go to one of the schools there, like you will learn. Try to go to one of the schools there. If not free to it, there's a lot of places to learn the Quran. If not Kono, there's a lot of places to learn the Quran. Especially in Kokima, because Sheikh Abdullah get a big school the way they teach. There's a lot of places in Sierra Leone, at large, for learn Quran. For learn the Kalamullah, for know the book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So my dear brothers and sisters in Islam, let we learn the book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Let we try for learning, we understand and implement and teach to others. And let we try for send we picking them, and then schools that they learn this book, this Kitabullah. Because when you want somebody for them be guided, for them get a good moral, for them know about himself, what are the main reasons we count on this world, learn and teach on this book. Teach on the Kitabullah. Because this book, there is no doubt in this book. This book na Kitabullah from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and come and get a lot of goodness. We learn this book, you implement it in our life. Wallahi, you need to be afraid of anything, and especially if we seek for the forgiveness of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It will be benefited from this world and the hereafter. Wallah, so let us try to learn this book and implement it in our life. And secondly, let we know this book, a book of peace, a book of forgiveness, a book of cure, book of shifa, and at large, the book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the honor of all them things there. So if you want all them things there, learn this book and try to implement it in your life. And then in the Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in further say, Hudan